Lots of storm activity this past weekend across South Africa, with our Blitz Detect lightning map indicating that lightning was detected as far west as the mother city on Saturday and Sunday and across South Africa. A few storms brought decent rainfall for parts of the Karoo, with 37 millimeters that fell in the R in 48 hours, but the map beautifully showing how widespread the rain was this past weekend across South Africa, with also a decent storm in the Bushveld and parts of the Highveld. Things calming down a little bit the rest of the work week, so here's your Tuesday forecast. Cloudy at first, with lots of fog expected on Tuesday morning along the west coast. Also foggy in the mother city and surrounding areas. Foggy patches along the coast in the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, as well as over the Highveld. And then we've got this cold front making its way to the Western Cape. Prefrontal drizzle possible over the coast, and then a very late that cold front bringing light rain for the southwestern areas of South Africa, with only a few isolated storms likely over the extreme northeastern areas of the country. Therefore, overall, you'll have excellent PV harvest on your solar panels on a Tuesday, except for here along the coast where it's going to be cloudy and foggy. On a Tuesday morning, later that cold front bringing light rain for the southwestern areas. Also cloudy at first, with light rain possible along the eastern escarpment and thunderstorms returning from the afternoon to parts of KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo and Mpumalanga. A fresh to strong northeasterly wind blowing along the east coast on Tuesday, windy ahead of that front in the western areas of South Africa, especially over the western interior. That's where the South African Weather Service is warning against runaway fires due to the hot, dry and windy conditions. Cloudy and foggy at first along the west coast, as well as the adjacent interior in the Western Cape, and then ahead of that front becoming windy with into the evening that cold front bringing light rain for the southwestern coast. Ahead of that front quickly heating up in large parts of the Western Cape, the Little Karoo as well as the Central Karoo. Maximum temperatures just a few degrees below 40 degrees during heatwave conditions in Beaufort West and Graaff-Reinet. Another warm to hot today for the Eastern Cape, with 32 degrees expected in Khumani and mid-30s for Aliwal North. A northeasterly wind blowing fresh between Port St John's and East London. Foggy at first, then later heating up to 28 degrees. Lots of fog expected on Tuesday morning in KwaZulu-Natal, but then quickly heating up the afternoon with temperatures around 30 degrees, and a few isolated storms are likely to develop, as well as along the eastern escarpment, cloudy at first with very light rain, and then thunderstorms returning from the afternoon. Foggy at first over the Highveld, but a warm to very warm afternoon. Cloudy at first with drizzle possible on the eastern escarpment. Later temperatures above 30 degrees for Limpopo, with isolated storms expected here and there from the afternoon into the evening. But it's a mainly sunny and hot to extremely hot Tuesday for Northwest. Maximum temperatures close to 40 degrees here over the western areas near Vryburg and Taung. In the Northern Cape, becoming hot the afternoon and windy. We also have a high-level cloud moving over large parts of the province. Remember the Weather Service warning against runaway fires. Also becoming windy and hot in the Free State, with maximum temperatures reaching the lower to mid-30s, 33 in Bloemfontein, foggy at first over the eastern areas. A mainly sunny and very warm day for Gauteng, heating up to 31 degrees in Johannesburg, 33 in Pretoria. Due to the heat, it won't be a surprise if a few heat-induced thunderstorms develop but quickly blow away. And then into Wednesday, that cold front bringing much cooler conditions and light rain along the southern coastline. We're expecting temperatures there in the mid to low 20s, and only isolated storms possible over parts of Mpumalanga. Into Thursday, heating up, especially over northeastern South Africa, temperatures quickly above 30 degrees due to the heat and enough moisture. Thunderstorms expected to develop over Gauteng, the Free State, parts of northwest Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.
Introducing the Volta 700X portable power station, your ultimate companion for power on the go, and compact utility for camping, home or office. Stay connected.